Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. It's a holiday for racing fans all day long, starting with F1 in Monaco, then the Indy 500. Then you can switch out your glass of milk for 600 miles of ice-cold, refreshing Coca-Cola in Charlotte. Don't you worry, we'll get NASCAR tomorrow. We'll give you some picks when racing guru Jeff Ulrich joins the show. But right now, Pearce Dietrich, need your help to break down these open-wheel races. So let's start in Monaco. I hear it's beautiful this time of year. Who is a DFS play not named Max or Charles?
Yeah, I think Monaco's probably beautiful every day of the year.
Yeah.
And so, would love to be there. But, hey, we'll do our best and watch on TV as the rich and famous live the life that we wish we could live. Max and Charles Leclerc are the guys to play, but if we had to go outside of that, it's tough to make a pick this early in the week. We want to watch all three practices. We want to see where guys qualify, but looking ahead, Mercedes took a big step forward. They're definitely going to be on the radar. Sebastian Vettel last year finished fifth with Aston Martin, finished second years before with Ferrari. He's not quite in that equipment, but he did finish fifth here last year with the Aston Martin car, which has made huge improvements. They apparently have ripped off the entire Red Bull car, so his car should be fast soon. Alpine has been looking okay. Valtteri Bottas has been a top 6 car all season long. He didn't have a good result here last season, but that's because they couldn't get one of his tires off, so he had to get a DNF because of that. Those are the guys that I would have on my radar.
Okay, which constructor are you looking at now this week?
It's Red Bull or Ferrari every single week. I mean, we can pretty much pencil in Max Verstappen or Charles Leclerc as 1 and 2. And then the next question is, all right, well, who's going to be the next guy on the podium? Is it going to be Carlos Sainz or is it going to be Checo Perez? We could see Mercedes. We should start putting them on our radar. It's a little too soon for me because when I look at my constructor, I want a driver or a team that's going to lead laps, get the fast lap, get the win. Mercedes is getting there. They're not quite there yet. They made a big breakthrough at Spain, solving their porpoising issues, and you saw the speed. George Russell finished third at Spain. Sir Lewis Hamilton, got into an incident on lap 1, thought he was going to be out of the race, but he was able to drive all the way back through the field, got as high as 4th place at one point, ended up finishing 5th because of reliability issues. Put Mercedes on your radar, but it's going to come down to really Ferrari or Red Bull. Push comes to shove, I'll take Ferrari.
All right, who do you think's winning the Monaco Grand Prix here? Looks like Leclerc's the favorites, minus 105, and then Verstappen plus 120. Is he going for his 4th straight win?
Yes, he's got 4 on the season, and this will be his 4th straight. So that would make a total of 5. But I'll go with Leclerc. Leclerc is the Monegasque. He is from Monaco, so this is a big race for him. It was going to be a big race for him last season, and he had a mechanical failure. He was on the pole, and then his car died right before the race, so that was not good. He wants this race badly. This is the best car he has ever had. Last week, that race was his. Max ended up winning his 3rd straight race, but that was simply because Leclerc's car the engine died. He was flawless. He was flawless all weekend. He's pretty much been flawless all season. His car has been faster, and as long as his engine doesn't fail, I would imagine that Leclerc is going to qualify on the pole. It's a very tricky track to pass at. Really, the only way that you're going to pull that off is with an overtake or an undertake. And I still don't even think that's going to work because I think Leclerc's going to do enough to gap Verstappen. So I'll take the Monegasque from Monaco, even though Verstappen lives in Monaco, but he just bought a home there because who wouldn't? Right? It's like Las Vegas times 1,000, kind of the opposite of Jacksonville.
Yeah, there you go. It's not a racing segment without you bringing up America City, Jacksonville, Florida. Hey, if Leclerc does win, can Ferrari get the double podium plus 185 to do so?
Yeah, so going back to what I was talking about, we can pencil in Max and Leclerc for the podium. And then it just comes down to, do we have faith in Carlos Sainz or do we trust Checo Perez? Checo Perez has been much more consistent, but he lacks the speed that Sainz has. Sainz has all the speed in the world. He just makes mistakes typically on lap 1. So you know at the very beginning that, all right, I've lost this one. Checo had a better finish last week. Very good start, very clean race. Probably should have won the race had the team not ordered him to allow Max to pass him. But Sainz was right there too until he had a wind gust that blew him off the track. He was still able to recover. The Ferraris, just to me, have been much faster. So I will lean with the Ferraris getting the double podium.
Yo, let's go to the Brickyard here real quick before you take off. Who's your bet to win the Indy 500? So Scott Dixon's the favorite at plus 550.
I'm going to be the NASCAR guy. Give me Jimmy Johnson at plus 1,600.
Woo!
This isn't just a pure NASCAR pick. He's been fast in practice. He was the fastest on the 4-lap average. And in practice, he laid down the third fastest lap. This track, although he is a rookie in IndyCar at the Indy 500, he's raced here quite a few times in a stock car. He's familiar with it. He has the car. He put in the practice laps. Jimmy Johnson plus 1,600. Get on it.
Would milk be your choice for a beverage on like a hot, steamy asphalt track? The temperatures around, north of 100 degrees?
I'd probably go hard seltzer or light beer.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to give any brand names, but if they wanted to sponsor us or send us some product, I have no problem mentioning them. But yeah, milk probably least likely. Probably even less likely would be IPA. Those IPA guys.
Oh, I can't do it. Can't do the IPA. I can tell you're not an IPA guy because you don't have a beard.
Yeah, I don't have a beard. That's right. I can't grow a beard.